Hello everyone and welcome back to Lizzie in Disneyland. Today is our first day in the Disneyland park. It is open from 8 AM until 11 PM. So it's 6 o'clock now. We're going to get ready, have an IHOP, and then we will go to the park. So the IHOP didn't defeat us today and now we're heading into Disneyland. Joe's wearing his pass holder from Tokyo. I've got mine in my bag but I'm wearing my pin lanyard this morning. So we've just got to go through bag check and then we've got to get our tickets from the front desk. So we're in Disneyland now, we've got our tickets. Mum and Dad have Pixar Pier ones and Joe and I have Galaxy's Edge ones, which is really cool. We've picked up the guide map and the food guide and we're just going to head to City Hall now. Okay, so we've got our first fast pass for Haunted Mansion holiday, which is going to be really exciting because it's all of our first time going on that. We're going to head to Haunted Mansion holiday first and then Pirates of the Caribbean. Everything is 5 minutes at the minute, which is amazing.
Tale is a tale that's quite charming, but during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
So we've just been on Haunted Mansion holiday and it was amazing. Hands down my favourite ride now. And Mum and Dad have gone to get beignets and me and Joe are going on Big Thunder Mountain. So this is our first time on the Californian one. I'm not going to vlog it or anything because I'm not sure what it's going to be like. But if it's okay, we'll go on it again and then I'll vlog it for you guys. So we've just gone on Big Thunder Mountain and it was really good. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to go on that later. We're just going to go and find Mum and Dad and double check that they don't want to go on Splash Mountain and then we're going to see if we can get a max pass for Splash Mountain. Okay, we've got a fast pass for Splash Mountain now. The good thing about max pass is when it's quiet you can literally just keep max passing and getting fast passes. So we've already done 3 rides in the first 2 hours of being here. We've also ate, we've queued at City Hall. We're really making the most of our first day here, which is brilliant. Show me how drunk you are. How drunk tomorrow? You can't see, but this is a darker shade of black now. We didn't realise just how soaked you got on that road. You can see it in my glasses, we are absolutely drenched. Even my skirt is just soaking wet. But it was fun though, very, very fun.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rumblers. Drink up the urges. Yo-ho!
Quiet your scum!
Anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer. There, you favorite rat.
So we've just done Pirates of the Caribbean, which was really fun. I forgot that it does it differently to Paris, where you drop first and then you go back up. Whereas in Paris, you're going up and you're thinking, well, what goes up must come down, so you know there's a drop. But these drops are completely unexpected, and it's actually the first time that we've been on this ride since the red scene, because when we came last year, we got one day where we could go on it, and then they closed it the next day to put red in. So it was really nice to see red, and I've just put it in to show you the scene if you haven't seen it already. I've also bought some wishables, so when I sit down I will do a little unboxing or unbagging for you guys. Oh my god. What races are there?
Wow.
Can we watch the fireworks? Right? You really want one, you're going to fall in love with it. That's cruel. Just got some Cokes, a Coke and a Diet Coke.
Hey Ray! Woo!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
It's nice to meet you.
The best, you're my favorite.
So what did you think of your first look at Galaxy's Edge?
It's unreal. It's just I love the buildings.
Oh man, we haven't seen all of it. We'll see the rest on Thursday, but we're heading to Fantasyland now. He already wants one of those little animal things. I don't know what they're called. And I'm totally on board with you buying one of those, by the way.
$70.
$70 there. But we're going to head to Fantasyland and go on a few of the rides, so that's going to be fun. Fantasyland now, and we've done Snow White, Pinocchio and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and now we're just going to do a few of the shops and then queue for Peter Pan. On Peter Pan's flight, and now we're going to go to the Jolly Holiday Bakery for some snacks because it's like 12:30 here, so it's a good time to go and eat. Look how pretty the castle looks. It's been repainted since we last came. It's only a fried hot dog.
Yeah, but you eat some weird stuff.
So I tried my very first corn dog and it was surprisingly nice actually. I was really happy with it. I think we're going to do a little bit of shopping now before we tackle a few more rides because we need our food to settle and everything. But Bammy, you must. You must.
Expensive, are you? $65.
Oh man.
I swear it's gone up since last time.
Nah, I think they're $65 last time.
Alright, you junior space rangers, listen up. Zurg is using the skull and battery cells to energize his secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them. Brave Squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots.
Decided to do Buzz and Mum kicked our butts again, and we've seen a few things we want in the Star Wars shop as well. So we're just going to head back around to Fantasyland and do the things we didn't do earlier. And we'll do Main Street later when we go to our reservation at Carnation Cafe.
乗船中は船から腕や手、足を出さないでください。また、お子様から目を離さないようにお願いいたします。協力ありがとうございます。Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome Welcome to It's a Small World.
Oh my god, he's like, is there room? Is there room?
Alice in Wonderland began when all the boys dived down very quickly. All of a sudden, I fell.
Probably see them in your pointing up and down.
Having a picnic.
Rabbit? Well, how around?
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait!
We've just done Alice in Wonderland and we saw some cute little assistance dogs go on Alice in Wonderland as well, which never occurred to me before that they would have to go on the ride with their owner. And now we're going on to Dumbo. I'm really going to regret not buying this hat. I know I am. I like that one. Oh, I don't have that one. I don't have them either.
The faithful likeness of this honored man. The final resolve is so lifelike that you might find it hard to believe. Now let's go into the Opera House and listen carefully to the words of Mr. Lincoln, spoken by him a century ago, but which still apply today to free men everywhere.
anymore now. Oh, I got red. Actually, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And that comes with fries.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Actually, yeah.
What? I'm really enjoying this. Dries your face a little bit. So I need to go and make a cast compliment later to Amanda at the Splash Mountain kiosk, because when we went on Splash Mountain this morning the road broke, so we didn't get our ride photo. So I went to her later and I guessed the time we went on the ride, and she's found it for me, and the Splash Mountain picture is so funny. I'm actually going to insert it here now. We had no idea what to expect. You can see how soaked Jo is, and it was just really sweet of her to go through all of those photos to find mine and Jo's. So thank you, Amanda, for that. We've done all of what we want to do really, and it's 7:30. We have a fast pass for the Matterhorn at 8:30 and the park's open till 11, so we're just going to take this time to do rewrites now. We're gonna go and drive some cars.
Still want to do it, yeah?
Yeah. So we've just been on the Matterhorn, which I actually wasn't overly impressed with, don't shoot me. And now we're going to go on Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, and then we've got a fast pass for Hyperspace Mountain. So we will have done the 4 mountains in 1 day challenge. So unfortunately we couldn't do the 4 mountain challenge because Hyperspace Mountain has gone down. So we've been given a new fast pass. We've used that for Indiana Jones Adventure, and we're going to watch the Halloween projections on It's a Small World before we go and redeem that fast pass. And then after that we'll have about half an hour until the park closes, so I personally would like to go on Haunted Mansion holiday again. But I will keep you updated. So Hyperspace Mountain went down, so we got a new fast pass for Indiana Jones, and then as we were walking to Indiana Jones, that one went down. So we tried to go to Haunted Mansion holiday and it's completely packed. It's probably about 50 minutes. It says 30 but it doesn't look like 30. So we're going to try and go on Big Thunder Mountain now. So wish us luck. Does that count as 4 mountains because we've redone one? I'm not sure, but I'll let you know if I manage to get on this one. So we did get on Big Thunder Mountain, so we have done 4 coasters, but 2 of them were the exact same one. We've got 50 minutes left until the park officially closes, and we're going to go on Pirates of the Caribbean because it's a 5-minute wait, and you know how much I love Pirates of the Caribbean. And then I'll update you what we do next.
There'll be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them. What don't obey?
So we did Pirates of the Caribbean, and now we are doing Haunted Mansion holiday again. We've got half an hour before the park closes. It says it's a 25-minute wait, but it doesn't actually look that bad, so we're just risking it. Yeah, I don't see how this is 25 minutes.
Yep.
This year he's decided to play Sandy Claus. But all was soon covered, adorned, and deranged. And what to the wondering eyes disappears is Jack's little friend Zero, the ghost dog reindeer.
Can't wait till next year. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
This world will not forget noise.
Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your Santa Claus sack.
Okay, so I know I already unboxed or unbagged two that James got me, but I've bought another Haunted Mansion wishable, even though I said I wouldn't. But I felt around and I really think it's a Hatbox Ghost. If it isn't, I don't know what I'm going to do because it'll be the one I've already got. But let's give it a go. I'm so happy. I'm so good at feeling blind bags. Ah! So it's now 20 to 12 and we've been taking pictures down Main Street. Instagram boyfriend of the year lying on the floor like he did in Paris. And his Google Pixel has this night shift mode and it's amazing. It looks like the picture was taken in the day, which is just insane. So we need to get a few more pictures like near the front, and then we're going to head back to the hotel. So we have left Disneyland at 11:45. We are getting up about 6:45 in the morning to do Disney California Adventure, which is right here. And there's currently a Halloween party going on. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss all of my California vlogs. And next week will be our first full day at Disney California Adventure. I really hope you enjoyed this just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. See you next week. Bye.